Hello, welcome to your practice. Today we are in Montenegro by the beautiful Zeta River. It's a bit windy, even I would say stormy, and we have some kids playing around us. But other than that, enjoy the sounds of nature while we are practicing. Today we are focusing on shoulders, exploring loads, tiny movements with refined control. If you're ready, let's begin. We are starting on seated, but not easy sit. Feet on the floor, knees bent, and feet hip width apart. Coming first on your hands, and then slowly bring the elbows and the forearms down. And start pressing into the palms and the forearms. So you feel a little lengthening on your torso, maybe slight open space in between shoulder blades. Maybe your shoulders are slowly going up towards the ears and going backward. And just keep this pressure, this pushing feeling toward against the floor. A very gentle activation in the front shoulders, and keep breathing. It's as if you are getting ready for the supported fish pose. On your next exhale, start rounding the back. So you kind of like coming down, your lower back is coming down, you're also tilting the pelvis. And on your next inhale, push the chest up towards the sky, pressing into the elbows and the forearms and head going back. And you're lifting the lower back off the mat. We're gonna do it again. Round. So you're doing spinal waves like cat-cow, but in this shape. On inhale, press through the arms and lift the chest up. Let's do one more. Good job. Now lift the elbows, forearms, and come onto hands. You may need to walk the hands a little backward. So this will prepare our wrists, also our back side of our body, the posterior chain. Pressing through the feet, pressing through the hands. We're gonna lift the hips to reverse table. Press the hip flexors up towards the sky and then slowly, with control, lower the hips down. Let's do two more. Inhale. Maybe head going all the way back and exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. And we're gonna keep the hands and the fingers facing forward to the top of your mat. Lift up to reverse table again. Shift the weight onto left hand. Lift the right arm up. Pivot on the feet, rotating, and bring the left to the left side. Come to best. From here, we're gonna go back to the same one, but this time toward the right hand, lifting the left arm, pivoting, and switch the position of the hands, the place of the hands, and coming to one more time, reverse table. Push the hips all the way up towards the ceiling, sky. And maybe little gentle rocks back and forth. And sit down. And roll out your wrists. Change the direction. Maybe again. You can mix the directions. And again, we're bringing the hands down, just like the same position. Your fingers facing forward. Lift the knees. This time, we're gonna lean the knees forward. So you're feeling this really nice stretch in the front shoulders. And maybe come on to fingertips. Lowering the knees down. And knees down all the way. And hands in front of your knees. From here, lift the knees. We're gonna jump to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, jump. And find your plank position. So shoulders toward the ear a little bit, and maybe external rotation here. So the inner elbows are facing forward. We're gonna do 3 scapular push-ups here. Push and lower the chest down. 2 and 3. Good job. Now, elbows on the mat. We're coming to forearm plank. Notice your core. We want to keep it active. So think about the pubic, there's a string between pubic bone and your lower abdomen. We want to tighten that string, pressing through the arms. Remember this activation in the other shape. And from here, send the hips backing up, walk the hands forward to dolphin. Keep pressing through the arms. Lift the right leg up. Keep the left elbow on the arm, forearm on the floor, and extend the right arm. It's like funky downward dog, 3-legged dog. And finally, extend the left arm too. Coming to 3-legged dog, a little short. Bend the knee, step the foot forward, frame the right foot between the left hand. You can walk the left foot back. And from here, we are in lunge. Lower the knee and start circling the arms here. On your next long inhale, lift the left knee off the mat and drop the heel down. Rotate the chest to the left side and warrior 2. Wrap the arm behind, left arm. Rotate the chest, keeping the right knee bent, pressing through the back foot and left right arm up above the head. Back to warrior 2. We're gonna do one more. Good job. Hands down. Step to plank. And we're not gonna do vinyasa, so we're gonna do the same. 3 scapular push-ups here. 1, 2, and 3. Forearms down. Control your core. Remember the string. Active core. Good job. Hips lifted. Walk the feet forward. Dolphin. Lift the left leg up. Now shifting the weight onto right arm, right forearm, and find your balance here is important. Maybe you need to walk the hands a little backward and extend the left arm first. Keep the hips square, funky 3-legged dog, and then right arm. Left knee forward, step, and low lunge. Now we're gonna do the arm circle other direction. I'm gonna fly away. While you're taking the arms by your side, lift the back knee and come to warrior two. Now wrapping the right arm behind around the waist, rotating the chest, peaceful warrior, warrior two, and again, windmill the hands, back to plank. Now we're taking vinyasa all the way down to chaturanga. Inhale, maybe upward dog, maybe cobra, your version, and downward facing dog. Settle into downward facing dog. Reconnect with your breath again. Notice the sensations throughout your body, wherever you feel clearly and closely. Alright, from downward facing dog, lift the right leg again up. Bring the knee toward the chest slowly and the right foot forward. Lower the left knee down. Hands on the mat. Step the right foot opposite side of your left leg. What we're doing is we're going down. Bring the left arm to your side at 90 degrees and flip the right foot over to the left side. Pectoral muscles, so the right side of your chest. And just stay here for pectoral stretch. One more breath. Now bring the right leg to the center and bring the right arm in 90 degrees. Now we're flipping the left foot over the right, maybe cheek on the mat. Maybe bringing the left fingers just in front of your chest and pushing through to open a little bit, and you're feeling the stretch in the left shoulder, right shoulder. Whatever you're feeling in that shoulder or any part of your body, just let it pass and try to keep your focus on your breath. Slowly back to center. Bring the hands next to your ribs. Push through and sit on the heels for hero pose. We'll go back to the first position we started with, maybe the same way. So first, lift the knees, stretch the front side of your feet and your ankles. And drop the knees. One more time, inhale, lift. Drop the right knee, shift the weight onto the right leg and step the left foot forwards first and then right, hips down and coming to a supported fish. Pressing through the forearms, puffing the chest out, maybe head back. And you can close your eyes, just withdraw your attention. Notice what's changed in your shoulders, maybe mid-back or entire spine. Even if you feel the same, just notice the similarity. And from here, maybe bringing the leg in cross-legged first and let your knees rest on the mat. If you want to try the full supported fish pose or maybe full fish pose, so first really lifting the chest and head back. So you're stretching the throat here. And a full version, bringing the crown of the head down on the mat. Maybe you're not supporting with the elbows and reaching the arms forward towards the legs. Even maybe try full lotus here and push the chest a little higher. It's hard to talk here. Find the spaciousness in your middle back. Wherever you are, first bring the head back to center. And just lay down on the mat. You don't have to stay if you are in full lotus. You can just come to cross-legged. Close your eyes. Arms by your side. You're just giving your shoulders a gift of strength and spaciousness. As you rest here, notice what's changed. This feeling is something you build with perseverance, presence, and hard work. You unfolded strength layer by layer, not just physically, but mentally as well. This is the reflection of your dedication. You took this time for you to explore, to grow, and reconnect. I encourage you to thank yourself for showing up. Keep your eyes closed. First, extend your legs forward. Maybe keep them together and bring the arms above the head. Reaching the toes forward and the fingers backward, opposite sides. Stretching the body, full body nicely here. And bring the knees toward the chest, hug them. Maybe gentle rocks here. And gently roll onto one side. Bring the hands down and rise to seated position. Once again, settle into your easy sit or whatever seated position you pick. Let your body arrive fully. And to close, to finish today's practice, gently open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me. Today was not about big movements. I wanted to show you with just gentle activation how we feel in certain areas, especially our shoulders. They're mobile, they're sensitive, but we need to keep them active during our practice. And we are loading our shoulders a lot during yoga practice. So that's why I wanted to bring this theme today, and with the small movements, a little interesting transitions, we explored this shoulder area. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something from this class, and if you like it, if you felt good, feel free to leave a comment, share, or perhaps subscribe. I'll see you on the mat soon.